Nice.
There. This is where we start. Yeah, we got 2 new guests. Are you gonna introduce yourself or what? Or do I have to introduce you?
You're gonna have to introduce.
Alright, this guy's name is Jose. And that guy's name is Omar. Pancho Valdez.
Pancho.
Right?
Good enough.
With the Goku shirt.
They don't want to reveal their identity?
Nope.
They're wanted by the FBI.
They're wanted.
They're wanted.
They're mules, drug mules from the U.S. government for Mexico.
Who knows? They're Mexican. I don't trust them already.
Holy.
That's why Ed did it. That's why Ed left. It smelled like a bunch of Mexicans and tacos, so I gotta leave.
Fell out of place.
He was like, there's too many bites out here.
So that's our first Halloween episode?
Halloween.
I don't know if it's Halloween with no
Halloween
pumpkin.
episode.
Halloween episode will be later.
Halloween themed episode.
There you go.
Did they even
There's
catch that?
only like 2.
Yeah.
We
You
ain't
said
got no
that camera
pumpkin.
was pointing over there, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Then they should catch that. You got spider. Wait, is that supposed to be a spider web? What is that?
I think so.
The spider webs are white.
That's not. That's black.
Looks good though.
No.
Good enough, man. Fuck it.
So we're gonna dress for Halloween? Huh?
Me?
You still
How
go
are
trick
you?
or treating?
Are we gonna dress for Halloween?
I'll be one of the BTS people.
No, dude.
What? Go
What are you
try.
gonna do, Gio?
I'll laugh. Go try. Which one?
Huh? Whichever one looks like me.
RM. V. Joan Cook. I almost learned all the names because of fucking Ed.
I don't know which one. Whichever one doesn't have a crazy color hair.
What about you, Omar?
All of them
We're
do.
gonna dress
All
up.
of
I'm pretty sure all of them do.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
I'll figure it out.
What are you gonna be?
I'll be the Joker.
I'll be Gio.
I'm gonna paint my whole face and dye my hair green.
The Dark
Bring him
Knight?
along.
Dark Knight Joker?
Hell no. Wait, the one from Joaquin Phoenix.
You should be the Suicide Squad Joker.
Tattoos
I
all
have
over.
tattoos.
The Dark Knight Joker's cooler though. Right.
I like Joaquin Phoenix's more.
Yeah.
For me, I like him more. Cause
You do almost have the hair.
Cause Heath Ledger's one was like, he just did a lot of chaotic shit. But the Joaquin one, he didn't have anything. He was just.
So you're gonna
dye
dye
your
your
hair
hair green?
Yeah, I'll dye it green. I'll dye it green.
Or you're gonna
blue.
spray paint it?
Nah, I'm gonna dye it.
You're gonna dye it?
Yep, I'm gonna have it all.
Alright.
Cause if I spray, I feel like it's gonna go all freezing and shit.
Yeah.
Come
No.
down, Shay.
But it'll be just for the
Unless you
day,
put
right?
hairspray.
If you spray it.
Just be
Then I guess it'll be kind of normal.
If you
No,
spray
I'll
it.
have it for months.
Hope they have like temporary dye.
Cause then I could just shave it.
Oh yeah.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not shaving
Shave
it again.
I was about to say.
I'm not shaving it again.
Yeah.
You know, and it's in the fucking winter. I'm gonna feel every damn cold breeze in my head.
Yeah. Today was the first day of fall. Or autumn.
Yeah.
Officially.
Official.
Are you set?
Officially.
Not really. I like the season changes.
I think fall's like the best season.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Halloween, fucking Thanksgiving.
You don't like fall?
Oh yeah.
Oh, listen,
Not too cold, not too hot.
Fucking Eric doesn't even give out candy to the trick-or-treaters.
Oh yeah, you're an
I
asshole.
never get out on time to do it.
You're an asshole.
I'm always working late.
Wait, why don't
I'll
you
do it
do
this
it?
year.
Your parents will do it either.
I don't know.
It's because fall has a lot of things to
Start
do.
shit.
I
You
went
can go to
his house and
pumpkin
they
patch,
weren't
you
there
know, trick or treating.
I was disappointed.
You think they're gonna
Wait,
trick or
last
treat
year
this
you were
year?
here on time.
Are you sure with the coronavirus and shit?
Yeah,
You
but
think they're
apparently
gonna
the
trick or
bowl outside.
Someone's gonna
If
just
you
jack
leave the
it.
bowl outside,
Oh, yeah,
the
no,
first
it's-
person's gonna
With
take
COVID,
everything.
I don't know if people will go out, huh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Unless,
I feel like people will still
oh,
go.
yeah,
People
huh?
are still
Yeah, that's what I'm
going
saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this year's Halloween.
Dude, these fuckers went to Cali. You really think people care?
That's also another thing. They might not give a shit. And they might go Halloween just with masks on.
Yeah.
Or just dressed like Californians.
How do the
Right,
California
Omar
dress?
already there.
Yeah.
What is a Californian dress like?
Yeah.
He's
Go right there.
Or you could dress like a Nebraskan. He's just missing the Cornhusker hat.
Nebraska.
got champions, so he's a Californian too.
Somebody needs to put on the hat.
Everybody in Cali has champions.
For real?
Everybody.
I saw a lot of Vans.
Every hipster.
Well, shirts. Fuck, what were they?
So you're a hipster in training?
Dude, we're like
Huh?
primitive and bands. Because all of them are skaters.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of skaters.
Trying to be a skater like your idol Wayne?
Nah, I can't skate.
Is he even good at skating?
Hmm?
Is he even good at skating or is he a poser?
Wayne, you got good.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. He can ride on the damn tubes. So he's way better than I'm pretty sure anyone in this room.
But think about it, to have that much money that you can injure yourself and be good, and have all that time to learn it. Like, hell yeah, he's gonna be good.
I don't think he cares if he gets injured.
He already got injured. He cracked his elbow down the middle. He has stitches from like there to there.
Oh, so.
So what are you dressing for, Rudy, for Halloween?
You don't know how to call.
I'm gonna have to improvise. I don't know.
You don't know?
Are you gonna join us for the Halloween special episode?
Okay.
You should go as a priest, a Mexican priest.
Sit up, please.
Hey, I saw on Facebook a fucking priest that looked like a babo from Cartel de Santa.
You know Mike's starting to look like him?
What? Bruh.
Is it that
Yeah.
picture you showed me?
Yeah.
Look like a straight troll.
Just like
He needs a beard. Full grown beard.
No, he's getting it too.
Oh
You
shit.
ever seen him lately?
He just has to start calling people fool.
No, he's not even like a cholo like that,
He
is
speaks
he?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Like he's straight Mexican. Like
He doesn't speak English.
Mike's starting to look just like
Spanish.
So
him.
he's like a, you know, like a cholo.
So what is he? He's a poser?
This dude's a rapper.
Or he's a rapper?
Mexican rapper.
No, he's like for real. A
Yo, he's coughing.
Corona.
He's a cholo rapper, I
Infect all of
guess.
you.
But doesn't claim any hits.
Are you sure?
It's because he's not from here, so he's not like one of those type of gangsters. Like,
But wouldn't he claim his hit in Mexico?
Huh?
On his songs?
No.
he's from Santa Catarina, Nuevo León. They always talk about it in his songs.
But that's a gang or that's just a state?
So what he raps, I guess.
I'm gonna put
I guess he
subtitles
did
what
time
just
for
said.
fuck, I think it was like attempted murder or some shit like that.
He rapped about it. He
Oh, so he's an idiot.
he was fighting some dude and he came out with a gun and to scare him he shot the floor. The
Ricochet?
bullet ricocheted into his best friend. He killed his best friend.
No.
Yep. And then he did jail because of that shit.
Damn.
So he killed his best friend by accident.
Was it like involuntary manslaughter or what?
Well, yeah.
It was an accident.
So you-
'Cause you shut the floor.
Well,
But yeah, you still killed someone.
Yeah.
So.
They don't be like, oh, you accidentally killed. All right, and never mind.
But then
Slap on
because
the
he was
wrist.
in Mexico, he got a slap in the wrist, right?
No, I think he did time.
For like a lot.
Like
How's the laws in
five years.
Mexico?
I think he might have done like single digit years.
Oh, see, that's not bad for
Holy
killing someone.
shit, just for killing someone?
Damn. Oh, it was involuntary, so.
Dude, Jill looks so goofy.
Jill can't breathe.
He's
in
hiding
that?
his face.
I can breathe.
Jill
Hey,
got
hey,
tattooed.
Hey,
He's hiding the ugly.
you think I should have gotten like 6 of those and everyone wears them?
For Halloween, do that.
Alright.
Oh, we'll be like,
Yeah,
I'll come in costume.
Somebody gets a different one.
that's because then they're gonna be like, what are these Jabberwockies?
No, their masks are different.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You got the Jason mask.
This one's cooler.
He's
You
too
should have got the
years
ghost one.
No, you
No, you
got
should've
the
got
one
Michael
that's,
Myers.
Maybe we should all do one.
fucked up,
The
man.
One
Michael
Scream,
Myers.
one Michael Myers, one Freddy.
I'm doing.
And one Chucky.
I'm doing
for Halloween. I'm
That'd
doing
be- that'd be
Leatherface.
I'm doing ghost.
He's big
I
as
got
fuck,
ghost.
so yeah. Bubba?
I'm done.
He's gonna be
The
Bubba?
chainsaw dude, right? Massacre?
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
So we're gonna be GL for Halloween? Jason?
I'll probably get the real brown mask.
It's not brown, is it?
Yeah, you can buy it. It's probably like it's probably $60.
What all he wore was like a hockey mask.
That's worth
Huh?
Or you mean the Freddy versus
No,
Jason?
no, yeah,
Where you got his
yeah.
ass whooped?
Alex, do they actually wear these in hockey?
Might, yeah.
But it's not that weak. That's just plastic. You can just
Break this like nothing.
fucking puck will still break his skull.
No, what theirs, that you get hit with the puck and it won't go through.
Yeah.
Unless they literally catch you in the eyeball. So,
No, it's that thin. If it goes in there, it'll just get stuck in the
Oh, for
bar. Yeah. Why would they have it open just
Yeah,
so that?
that'd be fucked up.
You gotta aim at their eyes.
basically kill someone.
Yeah.
Where you going for, Victor?
No, because like, I didn't know they were, because I thought it was just like a
Where you
joke.
dressing for Halloween, Victor? Jesus.
I'm gonna have you paint my face Dia de los Muertos.
Again?
That's
Again?
kind of almost.
What?
To paint your face. You want Alex to paint your face.
Oh my.
I don't know how to paint.
I'll play it with you.
Again, Dias de los Muertos?
Well,
That's just that skeleton, right?
He's gonna do a makeup
No.
tutorial on how to do it.
The other little muertos. Oh, with the different colors, right? I'm trying to think what you're talking
You don't know what
about.
Dias
It's
de
like
los
a black
Muertos
and white
is?
I thought it
skull.
was that.
are you stupid?
That's a skull.
There's a bunch of shit.
Are you
Something like a
serious?
skull, but
Eric,
there's a bunch of shit and
You're
designs.
a
You're
Mexican
Me-
and you don't
what?
know this.
You
were
never
born-
celebrated it.
You,
I haven't either, but I know quite a bit about it.
Eric,
Well, we don't really celebrate it here.
you specifically were born in that wasteland over there. And you tell me that you don't.
Rudy's from there.
He called it the wasteland. Hey, you're gonna have to call Pedro and get that.
He says ground zero.
And then Alex called it a rat infested piss.
Those fucking census.
I was like, wait, LA?
He's gonna kick down your door.
Talking about LA. Dude, we saw mice
He
in
said,
orange, right?
who's belittling my people?
We saw a mouse in orange.
Huh?
We saw a mouse in orange.
Orange County?
And Huntington Beach outside a restaurant?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
gross.
Is that your first
A rat?
encounter
or
with a
mouse?
It was
mouse?
like a
Yeah.
mouse.
He was like, he never seen
I saw roaches like this big in the Gallo Grillo.
Gallo Hero?
Yeah,
God damn.
in that restaurant, they're like this big.
Oh, hell.
And my mom saw it and she jumped and ran out the fucking restaurant. And I was like, holy shit, that's a big crow.
Wait, where?
In
Gallo
Gallo,
Hero.
in Gallo Grillo, where you order like a bunch of tacos or chata and all that.
Gallo Hero.
Pretty sure it's Gallo Grillo.
Hero. You
Gallo
pronounce
Hero?
it Hero.
It's
in
Hero.
Spanish.
It's the restaurant with the chick with the rooster.
Yeah.
And it runs 24/7.
Yeah,
Gallo
Gallo
Hero.
Gallo Hero?
Yeah.
Eric, look it up.
Guy,
Look it up.
Fact checker. Fact check.
Mr. Facts.
Well, you'd have a
Oh, that's
Google
what it's
speaker.
called.
Google says.
Gallo
Oh,
Hero.
gyro?
He ain't sick of
He
the
says gyro.
Gallo Hero. It's in Spanish.
Full restaurant, dude. Oh, it's right there.
It's spelled G-I-O-O,
Did you ever go there,
but
Gio?
it's
I
pronounced
didn't
Hero.
go there. I don't know.
Oh, el gallo
Well,
Hero.
I know why,
Guido?
because it was
Guido?
cockroaches.
Hero.
I think it sounds better, Guido. Should I go to them and be like, you should rename it Guido?
El gallo gyro.
They should rename Corona.
It's because keto is a type of color on a gallo, or rooster.
What color? That color?
Yeah, like a white.
So,
We need a
They
second
should
monitor
rename the
so they
city
can see all
Corona.
we're
Well,
seeing.
I'll post whatever we're talking about on
Rename the city Corona Model.
That's what I do.
Oh, well.
So
You
pretty
guys
much one
want
of
to? You
these
guys want to
was-
hear his brilliant idea?
What?
Let's hear it.
Rename Corona to Modelo.
The city in California.
City.
Okay.
It would work because
no.
Corona's bad right now.
You know nobody drinks Corona anymore?
Yeah.
Like barely anyone because of the coronavirus. Like,
drinks
stock
it.
went down. Yeah.
These Mexicans drink it, dude. What are you talking about?
Those are the only ones.
I only drink claws.
Yeah, he's trying to be like Steve will do it.
No.
He thinks if he drinks enough, he'll turn just like him.
And smokes
I'm
enough
trying to
jars.
cut weight.
Yeah, they have low carbs.
How's White Claw's gonna cut you weight?
Low carb.
Because
Carbs
I
don't
went from
make you gain weight.
IPAs to
Calories is what makes
I
you
lost
gain
10
weight.
pounds.
Not
Carbs,
eat
100
like
calories.
bullshit.
100 calories a clock.
What did you eat today?
Well, we went to Jimmy's Egg. It was pretty damn good.
Which one you go to?
84.
The one by Cox?
No,
it's
that's like way out in Miller. It's like close to that
it's on
Panda.
Q Street.
Oh, like 100 or something?
Yeah.
That's the only good one.
For real?
Because I've been to the one by Dodge. It wasn't as good as the one by
What
Q.
they serve there?
Dang.
Just eggs?
It's literally like a Denny's.
Is it kind of by the one by
Like they
Chipotle?
sit you down and they got all
Except the
that
food
shit.
actually tastes fresh.
Yeah, it's-
Is it better than Denny's?
yeah.
Yes.
I think it is.
We gotta go.
It's
You gotta-
good.
you gotta-
They have different options on the, like you don't just have to get like bacon and sausage, pork sausage. They have a turkey sausage and different shit.
We gotta go.
Pancakes are really good too.
Their pancakes with chocolate chips.
So they have waffles.
Fire.
They're hot chocolate.
So they have waffles.
You like?
He doesn't believe it. Oh, and it's cheaper than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
pancakes.
you
And
I
Joe
was
said
gonna
he
ask
wanted
that.
some waffles and
Me,
pizza.
Ed, and
Yeah.
my dad, it was like 39.
Do they have,
38.
do they serve waffles?
Waffles, yeah.
Do they have
Gio wants
pancakes?
waffles. But Gio said it's their
Everything
waffles and
Denny's
pizza.
has, they have it. Except, I don't think they have lunch. I think it's all breakfast, no?
No, they have like sandwiches.
Gio,
and
keep
shit.
touching my leg.
But like burgers and shit?
Yeah, I think they do.
The fuck are you saying?
With
to me,
blowing
dude?
kisses.
It almost looks like that.
It's
It's like,
It was
should
blowing
I
kisses.
catch
No,
him?
You know what
Yeah,
else is
go.
good? Summer's Kitchen on Giles Road.
Summer's Kitchen.
It's Giles, dude.
Giles. My bad. Giles or Giles?
I don't
heard
know.
it both
I'm just
ways.
fucking with you.
I
I don't live here.
The street?
I'm on California.
It's Giles, I think.
California.
California.
You're going California way.
I'm gonna surf the waves. You ever went surfing? Cause I did.
I didn't get
I went once.
Shit looks fun though.
I went once and I was always I was freaking out if I'm gonna fucking drift out into the ocean.
Or sharks gonna get you?
No, I didn't really care if the shark was.
But
gonna
they
get
always
me.
have like helicopters, like looking out. Or
Well,
the beaches I went.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, no,
The
like,
beaches, yeah.
there's a lot of helicopters where I live. Like, you could hear them. Like, holy shit, who are they looking for? But I don't know about the coast of the beach. But what, you ever wanted to try it? Go surfing?
That shit looks fun.
You're not scared about sharks and shit? They're gonna bite you? Yeah. See? This guy
I
is.
mean, they only bite you if you're like bleeding. No?
There you are.
They only bite you if you're like bleeding.
They bite you because they're trying to see if they can eat you.
But they're not
No, but
I would be more scared of
Sharks
drowning
aren't
than
aggressive.
sharks, to be honest.
What the
Because they eat
fuck?
fat seals. And seals are fat.
But I heard they're not like
They're not looking
they're not
for humans.
aggressive unless they like sense blood. So they won't like.
A lot of times the people that die from sharks is just because they bleed to death. A lot of times. They don't just eat them whole. I mean, there has been stories of sharks eating people whole.
Damn.
No, it's mostly they bite a limb off and then the shark takes off because it
Remember
doesn't like
when we were there, someone caught a shark. How much pounds?
Oh yeah, 3-foot shark in Huntington
3
Beach.
foot shark.
3 foot.
3
Yeah,
foot.
so
You know how
It
big it
was
is?
like probably like this big.
Imagine how strong that
That was
fish was.
probably a baby, no?
Yeah.
They were gonna cook it for dinner.
For real?
But like,
They like shark.
You eat shark?
They were fishing on the pier.
Yeah.
And they caught a 3-foot shark.
People love
They
sharks.
said shark had too much fat. Like it tastes like
Hell
blubber.
no.
It tastes like you're eating blubber.
I feel like sharks full of muscle.
They said they had ceviche then.
He's
The
laughing.
evil laugh? The evil
He's
laugh.
his own comedian.
Bro, Gio has the evil
You
laugh.
gotta hype him up.
No, but the sharks, when they bite you and they don't like you, it's because, well, like I said, they like fat seals. Humans are pretty damn bony.
You
It's
think
like
you
you.
like Omar? Kind of like a fat seal.
Maybe 6 years ago, but this kid's slimmer than you, Eric.
He said slimmer.
But yeah, but like we're all
You lost
bony,
all your muscle.
and like it's like, do you like chicken wings when they're all bony, or you like when there's a lot of meat on them?
He said we. You're
What?
bony? He said we're all bony.
There, that camera's picking up every
Say-
single damn stretch
say
mark
we.
on that stomach.
He said we're all bony.
We are
Got
bony.
it corrected.
Well, you probably. I can understand if a shark confuses you for a seal.
Damn.
Yeah, you do see
He
it.
said a seal.
You look like one else. So.
If anything, they'll confuse Gio as a seal.
No, don't confuse him as a walrus.
No, confuse him as a whale.
Yeah, I love my gone, sir.
What does that have to do with
No,
it?
because he was saying it's small.
He'll actually float on the fucking ocean
Won't anyone fall in the ocean? Oh no, it's because like
because
so
he has a lot of fucking fat on him.
The more muscle you have, the harder it is to float.
Yeah, because you're dense. Fat is not dense at all. It's just you just float. You will just float. Why don't sharks eat humans? They don't like the taste good.
I heard that they'll take a bite of them and if they don't like them, they'll leave off.
It
Yeah,
says
but-
humans do not provide enough high-fat meat for sharks, which need a lot of energy to power their large muscular bodies.
So
that's-
just imagine
So
how
if we don't have
much.
enough fat. I
but
guess
just the
we'll-
bite is enough to fuck you up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just imagine how much a megalodon ate back in the day.
Yeah.
That fucker will hunt whales.
Damn.
How many whales do you think are in the world for them to eat continuously?
Back then, shit.
You think they got too big to where they started out?
Yeah.
Because they couldn't fucking like
They couldn't.
feed that appetite.
They couldn't feed that machine.
Oh, that's why they all washed away in the
But
shore.
then what about dinosaurs? Because all they ate was trees.
Not all of
The
them.
hell?
T-Rex.
What about carnivores?
Oh, carnivores. But a lot of the bigger ones were the herbivores.
Well, there's theories that either a meteor fucking killed them all, a giant volcano killed them all, or disease.
Disease.
And there's a giant meteor crater around the
Coronavirus?
Gulf of Mexico. It's a coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
So around the Gulf of Mexico, right here, there's a giant ass crater,
Scanning.
which will cause a
Scanning.
tsunami.
Where at?
I think Ed
Oh,
said
the
it
Gulf
was.
of Mexico.
Ed said it was
I hear.
Yucatan that were in it. Is that true?
Hmm?
Ed
Yeah,
said
there is. There's a crater
in Yucatan.
somewhere. No, not in Yucatan, like around the ocean where Yucatan's like touching, like right there, and there's the crater. Right around
Yucatan's
here.
over here, dumbass.
Where?
Isn't it down here?
It's right there. Look, it looks right there.
Damn.
Can you read?
He's wrong.
No, but you're saying it was over here. Well, I guess this whole thing is the Gulf of Mexico.
Connecting.
It could be anywhere.
Google it.
But
Where's
this looks more round, no?
somewhere in the ocean, kid?
Yeah, but like if a meteor.
What did he
it
believe
would leave
mostly
a fucking-
happened that killed off the dinosaurs? A meteor, a volcano, or a disease?
Or aliens.
Well,
Shit.
if
Or
it,
maybe
was,
aliens?
if it was a meteor,
What sounds more believable?
their bones would be burnt, wouldn't they? Cause like
What?
the
If it was a
meteor,
meteor?
it's like it's hitting them in the fucking like.
But they're saying it hit somewhere
It hit somewhere in the
and
ocean.
killed all like the plants and shit, so they couldn't eat shit. And
Didn't
they
it create
died.
an ice age?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, it could. The amount of, you know how much fucking force a meteor has when it hits the Earth?
Oh yeah.
If it hits in the ocean, it's causing a big ass tsunami, which will kill all of them.
Yeah.
And also fuck up
Flood
the sky.
everything. in
What about
fucking sight.
the dinosaurs that could swim? They're in the water.
Yeah, I would have killed them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it'll kill a lot of the food, and they'll starve. Because I'm pretty sure that'll affect everyone, even marine animals.
So we have.
They'll just starve out.
So a meteor probably took them
How do you
out.
think invented it? How do you think we were invented? Humans.
We evolved from fish.
You want to talk about that? Because I know you're hella religious.
Okay, look, evolved caveman. You're an evolved
Keep going
caveman.
across.
According to Alex, you're a monkey.
You're
But
an
there's still
evolved
monkeys
caveman.
here.
Yeah, why haven't they
This-
evolved?
We are relatives of monkeys.
What?
Relatives.
My teacher told me that we evolved from fish.
Oh,
You might have.
There's a whole bunch of theories now. That cake.
But it's most likely that we evolved from them.
What
we
if
we
aliens
evolved like this.
genetically modified us to fucking?
This guy's bringing aliens. Hey, that could.
Because what other animal walks on 2 feet?
Well, the animal
Not
has.
even monkeys.
Well, the
Yeah,
animal has
chimps.
hands like us.
Chimps
But
still
monkeys.
use their hands to like walk
But
and
they
shit.
still, they could also walk on 2 legs.
Yeah.
You know that,
But,
right?
You know-
like, not all the time.
A horse doesn't have more hands than does it.
You say you asked me.
They go like this with their
Does
hands.
any
dumbass.
other people? he asked the question. Does any other person or thing walk on 2 legs like
Like
us?
all the
and
time.
I answered this question.
All the time.
They could walk on 2 feet,
All the time.
What the?
but they could. Not all the time, but
yeah,
they could.
so they can't. All the time.
But they could.
But they could.
All the time.
Jesus Christ.
Eric,
Look
we
up
need
pictures
to
of
go
monkeys
back to-
walking. Don't be
I
walking.
know they walk, but they eventually use their hands and shit.
So they can do both. You can do both,
Yeah.
right?
Hell no, their hands are that long.
You got the shortest arms in
Maybe
this
it's too
room.
short.
Because they
So
have
you say
short
you
legs
walk
and long
like monkeys?
arms.
You know,
For no reason when you
a
don't have
chimp
to.
is way stronger
Yeah,
than a human.
They go like this.
How did the Planet of the Apes actors
Even
do?
gorillas,
How
right?
did they
Gorillas as well.
mocap them into looking like monkeys and walking like monkeys?
there it is.
They could do it if they wanted to.
Oh,
And they had them. They had the little stumbles so they can just walk like fucking apes. And you're saying we
But
can't
they
do
don't
that?
do it.
But they did it for the movie.
That's a
Chimps
movie.
can walk.
That's a movie.
wait,
kid.
Alex.
Chips
Alex,
can walk.
If we did evolve from monkeys, would there still be monkeys? Is that?
I read somewhere that monkeys are around the time where they're evolving faster than we did. You'll find pictures of an orangutan fishing with a fucking spear. Who else fished with that? People. Humans.
Yeah.
Give them another probably 10,000 years to start looking like Eric.
Holy
What, buff as hell?
So
Buff to all hell?
you're saying that Eric could whoop chimpanzee in arm wrestling?
Hell no.
Hell no.
That chimpanzee will rip his arms off. The quarter lord steel.
He's not joking.
Calm down, Joe Rogan.
You have no idea how obsessed that guy is about chimps.
Oh.
He said just touching their muscles because they're all muscles. If you throw a chimp in the river, they'll sink. They're pure muscle. There's no
So,
fat on them at
If
all.
you shave a chimpanzee, he'll look like he does, like he's on roids.
Yeah.
Damn.
So there's no human on Earth that could like take on like a monkey or like.
No one.
Holy shit.
I bet you there's no one. Because monkeys, like a chimp. You're talking about chimps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a chimp will just
So
fuck up someone
what if
bad.
we're talking like 5 Erics versus a chimp, 1 chimp?
Destroy that.
Yeah, you destroy that chimp.
He'll eat that chimp. No, he'll eat that chimp.
Dude, imagine one by the arm, one by the arm, one by the leg, one by the leg, and just.
And the
rip
way
them apart.
chimps fight, they go for your eyes, they go for your balls, they'll rip out everything. They don't care. That's how they fight.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they fight. They rip out everything. They'll fuck up your face. There's a woman who had a pet chimp, and that chimp got out and fucking attacked her and deformed her face.
I heard
Because
that.
it just ripped out everything.
It was on the news.
Yeah. So you're saying if monkeys they fight each other like
They
they'll-
do that.
They'll pull each other's nuts.
Yeah, they'll rip them off.
What about these rappers having pet monkeys? Like the Sway Lee guy?
Well, those aren't chimpanzees. They're like little,
Oh.
different type of
Little,
breed.
like-
But he could
Yeah,
still do
No,
some
I
damage.
think they
Those
get
are
rid of
monkeys.
them once they get big enough.
Oh, is that right?
Chimps are the ones that fucking do that shit.
Wait, so
Yeah.
monkeys like those like little baby ones?
Yeah,
like,
when you say monkey, they're like this big.
but like they don't grow they don't grow
No.
up that big.
I don't know.
But Eric
That's a
looks
chimp.
like an orangutan.
Oh.
No,
You
he's
look
like,
like a camel.
you're a silverback gorilla that's out of shape.
They're gonna start using no more
That's
for
the
camel
Marlboro
crush.
camel.
Camel crush.
Menthol
Raspberry.
And Rudy's the gecko. The New Zealand gecko.
Hell.
Giovanni's the missing link. With that fucking mask on.
That's-
Makes the episode unique.
Hey, so y'all believe in ghosts?
Nope.
You never seen them before? Or, like, at your house or like anything like encountering them?
Oh,
Let's hear it.
now one time I was like home alone, and there's a door in my house where you have to like force it shut or else it won't shut.
The one up here?
Yeah. And I was in the shower alone, and then I don't know where the door shut. And then I came out, there was no one there.
Oh.
That's the only time.
By yourself?
Yeah, that was paranormal.
And you said it's a hard.
There was no one in the house?
Like the door, it can't.
It's like the bathroom. Like
it won't
this
shut
bathroom.
by the wind.
Yeah.
You have to like, you know.
Like this
Oh,
bathroom,
shit.
it doesn't shut, so you have to like push it
Use
in.
fuerza.
Imagine.
Use fuerza.
There was no one at the house? It was just you? I was gonna say it could have been someone else. But I don't know.
No, but he said no one's at the house.
Yeah. So you don't believe in ghosts, but that shit happened to you.
Pretty much.
So how do you explain that? If it
I
wasn't
don't
a
know.
ghost.
How do you explain it was a ghost?
Paranormal.
If you're very superstitious, because
Okay, do you believe in ghosts and paranormal activity or either?
Well, if I would like, you have to experience it to like believe in them.
No, I haven't experienced anything.
I also haven't either.
I know it's true.
I'm like 30% of the things that I've seen. If it's, I'm like, I don't know if it's fucking paranormal or a ghost. I need to see something concrete. I'm a skeptic, pretty much.
Well, how I say I don't believe it, but if it were true, I wouldn't doubt it. Pretty much that's where I'm at.
But it happened.
But so you don't believe in ghosts? Because I'm not saying this to talk shit on Mexicans, but Mexicans that live in Mexico and grow up over there are just naturally superstitious. All of them. I wonder, my uncle, my mom, all of them, they're all superstitious. They believe in ghosts, there's demons and everything, and I'm just like, I've never seen anything. So why
It's like a part of the culture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They believe in brujas,
Well, that
brujos.
shit's real.
See? They just grow up
How
superstitious.
do you know? You saw something?
There's stories. Man.
There's always stories, but there's never like
Stories.
something like
You never hung out with Diego?
There's never. Yeah, he has stories for days.
No, stories for months.
No stories for years.
yeah, stories.
But I haven't seen any wizard or brujo throw lightning out of their stick or something like that, like a wand,
Well,
like
that's
Harry Potter,
bro.
or right on the broom.
Our Diego story is good.
They're funny.
We should bring him on the podcast.
Oh.
I'll have to have subtitles every time he comes.
Subtitles. He speaks some English.
So you believe in brujos?
What would he explain? Like, what would you?
Someone who does black magic and.
That's true. That's real. Like black magic. That's real.
Someone can
But in
do that,
Mexico, you know the ones I'm talking about in Mexico, right?
I've
Yeah.
heard about like
Those.
people
Do you
in
believe in
Mexico
those?
do like satanic
You believe in
rituals.
witches?
What about
What's your
voodoo?
definition of a witch? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Voodoo.
When you say
on,
voodoo,
Like, yeah, like voodoo.
Voodoo doll?
I think that shit's real.
a voodoo doll?
Yeah.
Voodoo magic?
Yeah,
Black
voodoo.
magic. Right. Black magic.
That's pretty interesting. I actually want to see if it's real. Like, give a doll that's shaped like me and
They
stab
actually
stab it, see if it happens.
they actually make zombies,
What?
but the way they do it
It's
is
a powder.
they put a drug in them that slows down their heart to where if a doctor comes, you can't feel their pulse, so you think they're dead.
But they're
But
alive.
how do
You
they make?
bury them, but they're still alive, and then as soon as the drug wears off, they get up and start walking.
But how do they make them zombies?
Well, not zombies, but like
What are zombies being able to do? Like,
not zombies, but like kill them and bring them back to death, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
because I heard of a story of this happened like in Africa or Jamaica when there is voodoo magic. There was a guy who was gone for 30 years and they presumed him dead like on year 5 because they tried looking for him. And then 30 years after that, he comes back and they all thought he was dead and he couldn't remember his 30 years of life.
What?
And then he couldn't remember what the fuck happened. But then later on, like I think they explained that some voodoo witch doctor like drugged him, and he kept drugging him for 30 years so he wouldn't remember anything.
Fuck.
Like black magic shit. Like when they pronounced him dead when he was dead, because they all saw him like he had no heartbeat, nothing. He was
Yeah,
dead.
that shit. I'm telling you, that drugs, the herbs.
But 30 years of constantly being drugged and he couldn't remember. He was like a zombie.
It's crazy.
How would you feel? Would you freak out if you lost 30 years of your life?
Oh yeah.
Would you have a mental
What the
breakdown?
Fuck. Mental breakdown? Probably not.
So you just like, alright, time to go to
I'll be
work.
like Fry and just like, oh well, like start new.
Huh? He said, oh well. Would you freak out for losing 30 years of your life?
I mean, there's nothing you could do about it.
Probably would.
I lost like 10 to smoking pot every day. After all, it was everything's a blur.
You really don't remember?
From what age?
Well, like 19 to like 23, 24.
That's not 10 years. That's like 4.
Or like 5 years. Alright, mathematician. Yep, all that shit's like a blur.
So you have a mental breakdown? You'll have a mental breakdown. Losing 30 years of your life?
Would you?
I don't know. I guess you have to experience it. I
He
guess.
said, what is a mental breakdown?
Yeah.
You just break down and
Put in a
you just break down and you can't comprehend nothing.
I
You
didn't
just
say that.
you just break down and you're just basically useless. Like it's just you're spending so much time freaking out what happened to you.
So it's basically Gio every day.
You still have a breakdown every day?
No.
Once a month he does.
Every day.
Hey, look, the last one he went to Cali. He had a breakdown.
He's I need
He ran away. He hates Nebraskans.
I'm here.
Aren't you in Nebraska?
I guess I'm cured.
California's in my blood.
I went to LA.
I bleed
I went to LA and I got cured.
blood. In Cali.
You went to the ghetto.
I went to see LA and I got cured.
Cured of what?
He said it really smelled like piss.
Yeah.
It's
dirty, though, man.
It's dirty.
So you're saying people will get out the car and just
wait.
piss on the sidewalk?
What are you exploring,
It's
Cali?
not the place you want to be.
Me?
You were over there for how long?
Like 2 weeks.
So what do you explore? Just the same fucking place?
Well, I know a lot of all of Orange, all of Anaheim,
Which is nice.
some of Santa Ana.
Well, Santa.
Santana, that's all orange. Anaheim,
Huntington
Santana,
Beach.
that's orange.
Well, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a city called Orange. And
Yeah, I know.
this is
There's an
exactly
orange
next.
city, and then there's, but it's part of Orange County.
Well, I was
yeah.
all there, and then Huntington Beach. Explored the
We
whole
went to San Diego.
damn fucking pier.
It's pretty close to the border, huh?
Yeah, San Diego's nice.
San Diego's nice, dude.
I've never been to San
We're
Diego.
gonna
I'll
see-
pass by there
We
though.
were gonna go see the Drake and Josh house, but I guess they tore it down.
Hey.
Isn't it expensive as fuck?
Damn.
San
Why they
Diego?
tore it down?
I guess people kept wanting to go, like to see it, so they like.
They should have fucking toured it.
Yeah, toured it.
Hell yeah.
Like the Velisca?
Mm.
It would have made
They would have
bank.
made money on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only passed by San Diego. I never really went into San
It's
Diego.
nice. It's like a
But
bunch of hills and like
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I went.
hella nice.
I passed it there for a show in San Clemente because I was in a show there.
Oh yeah, we went.
San Clemente's nice.
We passed by San Clemente too. It's fucking nice.
They have a nice beach.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. The buffets, the China buffets, they're finally doing the where you pick your own shit now.
For real?
Probably doing it.
Hong Hing's open?
Fuck Hong Hing.
If Hong Hing's open, we're going
What
tomorrow.
do you mean for?
Oh,
You saw him. He's like,
Mongolian was better.
Yeah, Mongol is better. Dude.
That rice, man, they put food coloring in
Dude,
that shit.
fucking the one next to it killed Mongolian.
Oh, holy shit.
The Grand Buffet.
Dude,
They had way more shit.
A plus,
Way
just
more
way
shit.
more
A plus
fucking
buffet?
desserts. Way
And they
more
charge you
desserts.
for a drink, fucker.
A plus.
Way more desserts. Yeah, dude, I'm pissed about that.
was that the one where he was like,
Yeah. Pat's like telling me all the rules. He's like, yeah, they don't charge for drinks either. And the lady's like, we actually do. And he's like,
It sounded like it hurted him. He was like, I was like, damn.
Makes you
I was
stop.
hurt. I was hurt that.
Let's go tomorrow.
Not Hong Hing,
Not
man.
Hong Hing though.
If Hong Hing's open, I'll call him.
Like
But that's like first choice.
No, let's go to
Hong Hing?
Let's go to Mongolian.
You know it's cheap and
I'll
good.
bring my wallet.
It was
If
good.
you go
We
to
spent what,
Mongolian.
like $7 a person?
yeah.
No, but
We
did he say
ate good and had drinks.
did he say we gotta go in the morning to get like cheap shit? Yeah, or it's cheap.
Well, it's cheaper in the morning. At lunch, they charge you like $9, but then they put seafood out. But
I don't like
I don't really fuck with seafood like that.
Why not?
Don't you eat crab?
Explain to me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay extra to eat crab.
You eat
Oh.
crab.
I saw online in Zacatecas they have caldo de rat. Of rat.
Oh hell
Like
no.
rat.
You're Mexican people.
Would you eat that?
Fuck no.
Wow, you eat cow tongues
He
and
said my
cows
Mexican.
and pig
Hey,
hooves.
put on nopal on yourself when you say that shit. Like a chain though.
Put and also y'all eat pig hooves, don't you?
Pig feet.
No.
I don't
Pig
really-
feet and shit.
I don't really eat. I just eat
Tongue.
like nowadays. I really eat like chicken and fish,
Oh, well.
but
And chip.
I don't really eat beef and like pig no more.
This
Are
guy
you
loves
gonna
pig.
gain muscle?
Man.
What you have is not
carnitas.
muscle.
Yeah, it is.
That's the best fucking meat. Is carnitas.
How many of y'all think this guy is made of muscle?
I fucking hate
He's just looking at his face of reality.
That fucker made of fat.
He's smoking on.
That fucker made of fat and regret. Oh,
Eric, come on. You're not muscle. When was the last time you worked out?
just right
Today?
now, like an hour ago.
20
Yeah,
minutes
like
ago,
fucking-
did some
I
pull-ups.
can do 4 pull-ups now.
Go send do
Chin ups.
They're chin ups or pull ups?
He did them. Yeah, he did them.
Chin ups from floor to up, like from like this. To
But how long
Chin
can you
ups
hold
are
on
easy.
to it?
Do pull ups.
How long can you hold
also
on to it?
did these.
Pull ups are the ones where
Yeah.
But I didn't do the white grip. I don't think you can even do one.
yeah, he
The
cannot do
white
one.
grip.
Yeah, I did.
For sure.
I did him at the house.
You did. You were this far out.
Didn't I do him right?
Look,
Yeah,
now you're gonna
look
get
at
back
him. Look at his
up.
face.
Now you get back
Oh,
you.
You can't do one white grip?
I did
Hey,
half.
if not, we'll have to test your
Can I
theory
say
right
you're
now.
confident?
It's literally like this. I did like a half.
That's all lats.
Hey, how about you do like this? Boom.
That's pretty too
That's
wide.
even harder.
Yeah.
You need the rings for that, no?
No.
Mine.
Oh, I went to the college tennis park at Miller. Pretty damn good.
So you just
Oh,
went
yeah.
there?
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
college tennis
We
park
just
in
went
Miller?
there.
Dude, we
Yeah,
went
it
there
was
last
nice.
year.
Remember the one that?
Where is it?
Dude, I looked everywhere for Calisthenics.
Hey,
There's a
Miller
fucking
Park.
right there.
Miller Park.
Yeah, it's literally right
Where is
there.
it?
Oh, the one over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
never
here
mind.
in Killer Park.
Yeah.
He said killer.
It's actually nice now. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
No.
Take the violence
They,
down
I saw
there.
they put like a water park thing.
The violence
They're
comes down
revamping
right
it.
there.
Yeah, it's really nice. You finally went there? It's pretty nice, huh?
Well, we always golf there. We've been golfing there even when.
But you never went to the park, like the
Yeah,
calisthenics park.
we never
No,
saw the
we went
calisthenics
today.
park until we saw
No,
it.
we went yesterday and then we played tennis in their court.
Get a membership, start going
To the gym?
To the
To
country
the
club.
calisthenics park?
to the actual gym.
Fuck that. Wait, would you go back to a gym over your calisthenics gym that you built right here?
I would for the pool.
Isn't there a basketball? at the
Yeah,
gym?
basketball
Yeah.
court and a pool.
Basketball.
You had a basketball
Hot
hoop here,
Hot tub, hot tub.
and you had a pool table here before.
I saw
Yeah, what happened
cheese.
to that pool table?
And the workout stuff there.
Beto took it. He's
Why
trying to
not?
sell it to me. It was his.
Oh.
He's trying to sell it back to me. But
thought it was
I'm
yours.
Like, I'm good, man.
Yeah, I thought it was yours.
Nah, it was Beto.
So you would never go back to
If I get my own house,
Nah,
I'll
I got a pull-up bar at the
Pool
house and dip bar
That fool.
and a tire. I got a fucking tractor tire at the house. Eric could barely lift that, but you could lift it.
Barely.
You could barely
Dude, I
lift it.
fucking walk laps with that thing.
Alright, y'all seen him? Did he take like 5 minutes, 10-minute breaks after like
Seen
flipping it
that
4 times?
20-minute break.
We seen you. You barely do it. I just recently did it and I haven't flipped it like in almost 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm like, either this fucking tire got heavier or I got weaker. I think it absorbed the water
You
because
probably
it,
got weaker for your
it
shitty
felt
diet.
heavier. Because this guy tried to lift it too and he was like, it got heavier.
Heavier. Yeah,
Like,
I don't think
like was there
rubber
water
absorbs
in the
I don't think so either, but it felt heavier.
Was there water in it? Like, you know? in the-
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Unless
why?
Martin left it somewhere else.
That's probably why than the water.
Fuck.
Because water
Is that
weighs.
Martin left it?
Water weighs.
Yeah, he lifted it, but what the hell did he do to it to make it
He
heavy?
left it at a downhill.
He kicked it with the bronze kneecap.
Fucking moved it with his knee. So why? Would you rather spend $10 at a gym or build your own gym at the backyard? Or
But this
or
gym
if it-
doesn't compare to a regular gym.
Once you
What
put
gym
the
you
rings
talking
on
about?
it,
Huh?
What gym
once
you
you put
talking
the
about?
rings on it,
Genesis.
you can do everything.
Genesis?
Yeah.
You like body? So you like the free weights and shit?
If you don't touch free weights, then those machines aren't gonna help you.
Well,
Like,
I
really, look, he still has sticks.
you know how long it takes to
It's
like
see
build
results.
muscle?
Now in a year, you can build 10
It
pounds.
takes a long
Your
time.
first year, you could do 10 pounds of
That's
muscle.
Well, you have newbie gains. I don't know about 10 pounds.
After,
But
no, you can do 10 pounds in 1 year. After your first year, you can only go up 5
Google
every
it.
year.
facts it.
Fact
Dude,
check.
That's a lot.
It's all on
I
genetics. though.
studied all this
It's
shit.
all. Like
Why hasn't it
genetics.
worked?
It's protein
Look at
intake.
these fucking dudes.
Alex, it's protein intake.
Huh?
It's protein intake if you want to put on muscle.
The majority.
Why hasn't it worked?
Well, I gotta put in
He's
the
not
work. I
consistent.
gotta put in the work.
You gotta be every day.
It's
He'll
the
be on a
majority.
diet for a
no,
day.
it's with genetics.
Just
Also genetics, yeah.
That's
Yep.
the most like what takes up most of it.
If you have really good genetics, you'll build fucking like a lot.
Yeah, it helps.
You can do 15 to 25 pounds per year.
And how many pounds do
Dang,
you have?
that's a lot.
But yeah, Newbie Gains is a real thing, and then after that, it's
all
like really,
all I
really
can
hard.
think of is like being consistent as fuck. And
Yeah,
also-
it says right here. Uh,
What?
It says if you want to gain 30 pounds of muscle in 10 weeks, you have to work hard, eat right, and be patient to build muscle. There's no other way.
Remember this guy said he could lose
That's impossible.
100
30
pounds
pounds
in
of
2.
muscle in 10 weeks,
That's what, like,
unless
roids,
you
no?
unless you're
That's
some
not
PDs.
Unless you're on
This guy said he could lose 100 in 3 weeks.
I got to like 2.
He's 280, I think, and he said he could get to 180.
David Goggins lost 100. Or was it 80 pounds?
Well, he's
in 3
fucking
months?
crazy. No one's like David Goggins. This guy definitely isn't like David
Hell
Goggins.
no.
Hell fucking no.
Not even close.
not even. They can't even put him in the same
Actually, I'm
sentence.
270 right now.
270.
You know, there's once a guy hired David Goggins just to train him and just put him
Yeah,
through
to
all
live
this
with
shit.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
to live
for
with
a
you.
month.
See, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
right? Yeah. Do you think he'll be able to fucking survive that?
Not even 2 days. I don't think.
Not even 2
David
hours.
Goggins.
Not even a.
It's
A whole
easy work.
session.
It's easy work. I just gotta eat right. I gotta eat while I have my water, and it's easy work. For real.
If it's easy work, why don't you do it?
Well, I'm starting.
It's not easy then.
No, I'm gonna start doing it.
Start doing it. When did
No,
you
you're
start
not.
doing it?
It's starting doing it doesn't
Yeah.
never happen.
You do know I lost 30 pounds?
About 30 pounds.
Yeah. But just by running. I literally started running.
I started running now because this motherfucker popped my tire. So now I have no choice but to run. But I've been getting pretty damn consistent with it now. It's pretty good.
I lost
Oh,
30
you only
pounds.
run to Miller Park.
Yeah, I run to Miller Park
That's
and
not a
non-stop.
big feat.
Eric, you run to the fucking Minnelusa school and you're done.
No, I ran to the...
You take 30 fucking walks and then you say you're good.
Eric doesn't run at all.
But I still beat Victor.
That's the
Hell
only thing he
no.
has. Is like he still beats Victor.
Hell
Yeah, he's
When's the
what,
last
like
time you
10
ran?
years younger than
When's the
me?
last time you ran?
Today, we're playing tennis.
ran like how you ran with Victor?
Yeah, never.
A minute ago. But tennis is more cardio because you're constantly moving. Yeah,
Like,
you should get
what do
into
you
this
guys
thing
wish
called
for?
tennis. It's
They're
great.
both steady state cardio, so
It has great
I wanna say
benefits.
wish
I bet
for,
you your stamina is shit right now because you
Oh,
haven't
no.
kept up consistently with your running.
Leave it up for the fan.
You gotta get conditioning.
He said it doesn't
For me,
make
those free weights at the gym, I got fucking bored of it. I really did got bored of it.
Because you're
From
not
dead
pushing.
weights to curling to the cable machines, all of that, it became boring. And then when I tried to do a pull-up on this one pull-up bar at the gym in Cali, it was like super fitness or something like that. And I couldn't even do one. And I'm like, but I can do all this shit. Why can't I do one simple pull-up? So I just focused on that pull-ups, and then I started liking pull-ups more and more. And then I saw ring workouts from
I like pull-ups.
YouTubers, and I just got more into calisthenics. What's the
Yeah.
point of lifting a lot of weights if you can't lift your own weight?
Like you want to be able to go like this, right?
Well, yeah. Like pull-ups is so simple. Just pull
well,
up.
you could have like a hypertrophy training program, like to build size, or you could do like a strength program to like have like actual.
What do you
strength.
want to do?
I just want hypertrophy.
Well, you want to be lean or bulked? Swole as
I'd
fuck
rather
or
be like
lean?
lean. I don't really care about being bulky.
Definition.
When you say lean, what do you have in mind?
Lean, like David Goggins. He's lean.
Who
He's not bulky.
I thought you were gonna say either Zac Efron or
From Baywatch?
yeah,
Or the dude.
that dude was shredded.
He does PD. All these actors and actresses,
Yeah.
they all do PD.
It's pretty. Well, Zac Efron was already lean, so
What about the wolf from Twilight?
Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, we saw him today on
He got fat.
No, like when
Grown
he
Ups
was when he was in shape.
Is that David
When he
Goggins?
was in
Grown Ups
shape,
too,
you
he was
wanna
in
be like
shape.
that? When he was in shape like that.
Adam
Well,
Sandler.
yeah, he did get a little.
He was really skinny though.
He got a little chubby, but in the Twilight series, he was
At his prime.
he was built like a temple. Yeah, he had muscle for days.
He's at a temple.
Well, yeah, he was built like a temple. You saw his body?
I never saw Twilight.
Well, you seen pictures of him. You know what we're talking about, right?
I know who he was on Grown Ups too.
He was
Guys,
he's
lying
Shark
good.
Boy.
He's in with a Shark Boy Lava Girl.
Yeah, he's Shark Boy.
Yeah,
He is.
he's on Grown Ups too.
Yeah, he is.
He's the douchey
Does your son?
college guy.
They show him for like a minute.
He does like 20 backflips in the movie for no damn reason.
Eric, when we
So you want to be like built like David Goggins?
Whatever.
right now?
Just lean muscle, not
Oh.
bulky to
Right
it.
now.
Well, that dude runs a lot.
Yeah.
Like, he
he
fucking runs a lot.
But he has a history of like he used to do like straight like just weights back in the day. He was,
Yeah.
and then he said he got fat. But he makes it seem like when he told the story, he makes it seem like when he all of his younger life he was like a fat kid or something. But he was in the varsity. He was like in the varsity basketball team and everything.
I feel like he snapped at some point in his life, and now he just does. I think he had the most pull-ups record done, and
Yeah,
then
he
and
beat
then
that record.
and then someone else beat him, and he beat him with the weighted vest on.
Damn. Is that the guy that beat the Navy test?
Yeah.
Oh,
David
I know what you're
Goggins?
talking about.
The 3 Hell Weeks in 1
Wasn't
year.
he
Yeah.
a SEAL?
He's the only one
Navy
that
SEAL?
beat
He was
that
a Navy
test,
SEAL.
right?
Yeah.
Weight
3
is-
Hell Weeks in 1
Weight of
year.
vest just stress the body though. That's the bad part.
I remember a story he was telling. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. When he was running, I forgot who was running, but he was running a lot, and he was running so much that he was, I think he was sweating so much water, and his knees were like, I think the bottom parts of his foot was like breaking down.
Damn.
Like his body was literally breaking down. Do you know what story I'm talking about, right?
He broke his legs and he finished. He had to run 100 miles,
Oh.
and I think they said like on his 70th mile he broke his legs and he finished 20 miles. The rest of it on broken legs.
He started pissing blood.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He started pissing blood, but he still fucking.
And then he was so
he didn't
fucked.
care.
He like sat down and he just started shitting himself. Like his body was so dehydrated and just like to the point of dying.
He's crazy, but like he's the kind of crazy that I guess is admirable.
He just like they
Like
have
you're
that
impressed.
discipline. So you're like, damn, what the fuck?
Like this is what a man can do.
Who the hell we talking about?
David Goggins.
You don't know who that
Is
is?
he an athlete?
He said he unlocked his mind that he said when you feel like quitting, you're only at your 40% of your body's capacity.
He's a runner.
Damn.
That you haven't seen what it could do yet.
He's
So he like
faster.
unlocked his mind to
He's
where
faster
when you
than
feel
that.
like quitting, he just keeps going and then
He said
You
he
know
has
where we're
pain.
talking
past your body's pain and everything.
Salvadorian, Honduran, whatever, they have to cross. And
All
I'm
right.
talking about the ones that went through the desert, not the ones that drove. Like,
All right. Harriet Tubman's feat of saving slaves is more impressive
Holy shit.
because she could have died. It's more
That's
impressive than that.
impressive than the Antarctica.
That's more
shit.
impressive than what you just brought up.
Hey,
They're
it's
both impressive. But I'm saying
Of course
that-
he would.
Same
That
level.
Antarctica shit.
Same level.
Yeah. Basically. Nah, actually, no. Yeah, you're right.
Well, I think
She went back and forth.
Omar, so this is what happens when you drop out of high school?
Holy shit.
We know you love your people, all right? We know you love them.
This is more impressive.
We know we all love them.
He's like, this is more impressive.
Even
Listen.
if that guy was Mexican, that did that Antarctica shit, I'd still be more impressed of someone crossing the border than him.
Of course.
Even if he was my race.
Of course.
I'm not saying it's race.
That
I
sounds
think,
saying he did
I
it.
think you did.
He did
that
it for
sounds
fun.
pretty racist.
No,
What
my point is he did it for fun. It doesn't have to be like, I don't care what race he is.
What if he was from your hometown?
Still, not that, like, it's impressive, but it's not as impressive as that. As what I just said.
I mean, he does have a point because, like, they risk more, right? They risk way more than what he was risking.
Yeah, he was just doing it, like, to prove shit.
All right.
People crossing over here, they're doing it because they have to. Not because they
What's
want to
harder?
prove shit. What's harder?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, Eric, form a damn opinion.
What's harder?
Well,
Like
probably
being-
crossing because
like being-
there's countless
We're
bodies
trying
in
to
that
be
river.
Now think about it. You're
Give my
crossing,
opinion.
you're worried about, first of all, the heat. You're worried about the border patrol.
Dehydrated.
You're worried about fucking rattlesnakes and shit. So you got more shit to worry about.
So what's harder?
But
I'm thinking crossing the border.
All right.
Because he's just walking straight, right? Nobody can pull him over and take him back. They can get stopped, get arrested and shit.
It's sub below freezing. There's 100-mile-per-hour winds that's sub below freezing.
Yeah.
If he has to set up a tent in the middle of, and the days are like very short.
And he's allowed to carry a lot of shit.
Yeah.
When you
What's-
cross, you literally just get like a jug of water.
And he wasn't even sure if that will last him. So if it doesn't last him, then he's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're on the same boat.
same boat.
Antarctica one's harder.
Eric's like, no,
Oh,
it's
I
not.
don't know, man. You already got the environment.
But imagine you have a
Now you got
whole
border
sled.
patrol, so you
You
got
have a
people
whole
looking for
sled
you.
And you're
full of
dragging
stuff.
it.
And you're dragging it on
What does
snow.
Rudy think? What does
Yeah.
Rudy think about this?
Yeah,
Which
you're
one's
dragging
harder?
Is that easy to you or what?
Yes,
one's
dragging
harder,
shit on
Rick?
snow, that's easy.
That shit weighs 60 pounds of food.
on snow.
Which one's
It's
harder?
flat. You're not going down a hill.
Oh my god, it's fucking snow. Dude, you literally just glide across it.
If there's strong ass winds out here, I want to bring you out and tell me if you can drag a sled of
Man,
60
it's
pounds
not that hard.
for 90
He'll
days.
drag it up Macmillan, dude.
no,
Up the hill.
If there's a little blizzard, we'll do it.
that's be a strong blizzard. I want strong.
Oh, we're gonna get.
Oh, how
some
about
blizzards
no? How about this? We go
How
to
you know?
Antarctica.
How you know?
The ozone got fixed?
No, did it?
Yeah, it did.
No, did it?
We'll have some fun
Oh,
in
did it?
Antarctica. Slow
Oh, did
morning.
it?
Where's your proof?
Ice
Where's
skating.
your proof?
Look it up. The proof's right here.
He said no.
I think we did it a lot now. I think we need to wrap it up.
Hold up. What about?
So which one's harder, bro?
Yeah, what's that?
Where it goes?
But also, if we
We
go to
already beat that with the
Antarctica,
horse.
we would struggle more.
Why?
Because, like, the white on snow, it would affect them less than it would affect us.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
White on
What?
snow. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who gets
like
what he's
you,
saying?
like if you're more darker, you'll adapt better to the sun, and if you're like lighter, you'll adapt more to like sun. I mean to
I'm not
like
going there.
holding like that.
I'm not going there in the tank top, dude. I'll have a big ass thick jacket.
yeah.
Basically,
exactly.
this is all that's.
Did he have
But
a
if you're
gun
white,
for
you-
grizzly bears or
No.
polar bears? No.
You said grizzlies.
Polar.
There's no grizzly bears. I mean,
changed
polar
it.
bears.
in Antarctica.
And also, Alex, you're saying it's impressive what he done, what he did.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we
No one
told
does that.
No one's telling you it's not impressive.
You just
I
brought up
just said-
Mexicans. you brought up Mexicans going through the bar.
I
Alright,
just said-
we beat that shit to a dead horse. Wrap it up. What are your final thoughts, kid?
You're wrong.
What are your final thoughts?
What are your final thoughts?
I think the ultra marathon and Death Valley is more impressive.
Oh, that's even more
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah,
That's more
impressive.
impressive.
The
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, more impressive than what you brought up.
Yes.
And
Well,
when
I do believe that because it's
What
the
is
same. It's the same temperature.
No, it's hotter. Way
Yeah.
fucking hotter.
No.
In Death
well,
Valley?
Yeah, Death Valley.
It's always out there.
What's
yeah,
it like
it's hot as
100? What's the
fuck.
ultra marathon? Is that 100 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you like running? Because it's gonna be way fucking harder. It's gonna feel longer.
it's gonna make you not like running.
David Goggins beat that.
Yeah.
It's called the ultra marathon.
It's called something.
That's the hottest place on the earth.
Oh, one more
Death
thing. There's a dude I forgot from where from where he swam, but it was somewhere in Europe, and he swam all around
London.
something like that with the suit on. He was swimming for like some days.
And his tongue fell off.
Yeah, his tongue rotted,
Oh.
and the fucking suit he had was attached to his skin.
Dude.
So they had to like
Now
cut it
that's
out.
more impressive than Antarctica too. The
Yeah.
current could take you. You could die. You
Wait,
could
what's
drown.
Like homotherapy.
Wait, how did his tongue rot?
People could just be crazy.
Salt
Just
water
like,
continuously in your mouth.
Whoa.
So
It's kinda
at
right.
the end, he couldn't talk, and he was all fucked up.
He had to talk like it. Like,
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably say the swimming's harder.
yes.
yeah, swimming's harder. Like,
Swimming's hard.
Swimming's harder than what you brought up. Way harder, and what I brought up. I'll go with swimming. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
swimming would be harder.
Eric's
You ever
like,
swim?
Eric's like,
Especially
No,
going
my
against the
s-
current?
I've saved someone's life swimming.
Who's?
But that was like a lake
This
or a
guy that
pond.
became a cop.
Wasn't that a lake?
Yeah, it was a lake.
So small. Just imagine going around the whole fucking.
Well,
Country.
trying to save someone's life.
Yeah.
That's all we got for now.
There it is.
Good night, everybody.